Hey everybody, it's Jake,
And Owen.
and we're playing a game that I found in my house that's a little waterlogged. How to survive being soaked in water for years when no one plays you.
I'm gonna test Jake's survival skills, which are none.
Hey, if I have a Slim Jim, I can survive on Slim Jim.
Is that one of the things? Can you survive
So,
on Slim
let's say
Jim?
your friend brings you a Slim Jim and doesn't bring you the kind that comes with cheese. I have my own cheese. So I am ready for anything, man. I am a tough camper.
Or a friend that bought 2 Slim Jims and then someone cried about not having a Slim Jim.
How do you survive that? Shut your mouth, that's how you survive.
So you're the youngest, you go first.
Alright. That's not proven though. 4.
So then I take a card out.
Yep, I guess it doesn't matter which side you ask. Okay.
How to protect yourself from being attacked on the street. A. Run toward an area where you can hide from your potential attacker. B. While yelling, run around a parked car so it's between you and the attacker. C. Use your shoe as a weapon. Probably shouldn't laugh at that. Take them off and throw them at your attacker.
B.
Yes.
Alright.
As soon as you can move ahead.
Here's one for you, Mr. Late Night Sleepy Man. How to treat fatigue.
Okay.
There's apparently a worst case scenario. I'm so sleepy, the world's gonna end.
Well, if you were lost and starving.
No, if you're driving down the road, I've had that happen so
guess
many
so.
times, it's bad. Okay.
Masturbation.
God damn it. That's number B. No. A. Close your mouth and slowly breathe through your nose. B. Change the colors in your home to dark earth tones. Or C. Exercise at night. That doesn't necessarily mean masturbation.
A?
Close your mouth and slowly breathe through your nose.
Sure.
That's right.
That's right. So I was thinking more of
Damn, I left my iced tea over there.
if you're out in the woods.
How do you survive when your iced tea is across the room? A. Ask your friend nicely.
It's like, what if you were fatigued, but you were trying to survive? You're not gonna fucking paint a tree out in the woods.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty not a good question. C. Thank you, friend. Thank you. That's how you survive in this world. Thank people. Do I roll?
Yeah, right.
3 big ones.
How to cook turtles for best nutritional value. A. Place the turtle still inside its shell in hot coals and bake. Boil until the shell comes off and cut the meat, which is B. C. Using the turtle's back as a pot, suspend it over a fire and cook until steam hisses from the turtle.
I was imagining this is Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna say A.
You are wrong.
Which one was it?
B.
I almost thought B too.
So that means I move?
Yeah, you move 3. And then you roll. It's gonna get confusing whose turn it is.
Wait, we've been moving around pieces.
I moved a white one.
No,
Wait.
you move 4 and I guess I'm red now. I guess
Oh,
we
wait.
make a switch.
I moved 4. You moved
3 and I just moved 3 again.
Oh.
You really wanted that white one.
Wait, but this is only the 3rd turn. And I just got it wrong.
So I moved ahead.
But you're red.
I was white.
No, you told. Oh, you're white. Yeah.
I guess you really wanted white.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, never mind. 1 big one. How to prevent the Heimlich maneuver? A.
Wait, prevent?
How to. Oh. How to perform.
No! I choked to death.
How to perform the Heimlich maneuver?
Okay.
A. Press between the waist and bottom of the ribs with the thumb side of your fist, jerking upwards quickly 4 times. B. Lightly smack the center of the back 4 times with one fist pressed under the bottom of the victim's rib cage. Or C. Apply increasing pressure for 4 minutes with your open palms, pressing between the waist and the bottom of the ribs. I don't even know what I just said.
I think it's A.
Press between the waist and bottom with the thumb side of your fists. Anyway. That's good. You can actually save my life. I would call a doctor.
C was close, but
You didn't like the one where you go, 2.
You don't slap a back, I know that
That's how you get the baby to burp.
much. Baby's not choking. Recognize the first stage of one of these. A. Symptoms include colorless bumps on the skin that spread rapidly, usually towards the heart. B. Symptoms include a bluing of the lips, fingertips. Got a rhyme going here. Accompanied by pale, blotchy skin. Or C. Symptoms include an itchy, burning rash with a blister or blue spots in the center.
I'm going to say B. Damn it.
C.
I thought something had blue lips. Oh well. White piece wins again.
Walking in the boot path.
Yeah. I ain't got no boots.
I just realized the finish is oh.
I was trying to figure out, I was like, why is it pinching the finish line? I was like, oh, okay.
So either that or a zombie.
Yeah, maybe I can steal this one from you. How to find food in the desert. A. Find a patch of sagebrush, then set it on fire to catch the inhabitants in the blaze. B. Dig in the sand for snakes. There is usually an elaborate underground network of these reptiles in the desert. And C. Find an anthill and shove a stick in it. Remove the stick and lick the ants off.
I'm going to say C.
Nope, it was A. Find a patch of sagebrush and set it on fire. Catch the inhabitants ablaze.
What?
So yeah, so
That sounds ridiculous.
Well, no, because if there's any living creatures, they're gonna live in the bush. And then rather than you trying to get them, you set the thing on fire, and they all burn, and then you just eat little crispy critters. Either way, I go one space. Just kidding.
That seems awful.
Well,
How do you set it on fire?
Good question.
You can just eat ants.
What if they're fire ants?
You can just eat them. I'm calling shenanigans on that. It's your turn.
I'm gross. I was. Oh yeah, this is my rule. Big number. I bet there's no big number. What the frick?
This game's never gonna end.
Yeah.
How to advise children to escape from the kidnapper's car.
Okay.
A. Child should not try to escape since this may provoke further harm from the abductor. B. Advise children to poke the offender in the eye and then jump out of the car. C. Advise children to reach over and hit the accelerator at a stop sign to bump the car in front of them.
He could totally just wring that kid's neck after that happens. So I'm gonna say A.
Let's see.
It is.
They want you to tell the kid to smash a car in the neck.
Yeah, but that could knock him, or at least, people would be curious.
This is also not set up for, like, if your kid's in the trunk.
Yeah.
Can't hit the accelerator. I just like the poking.
How to signal rescuers when lost in the mountains. A. Light 3 fires in a triangle during the day. B. Wait until nightfall and light a large fire. C. Light a fire and throw whatever you can on it to create a lot of smoke.
The last one.
Light a fire and throw smoke? Nope, it's A. Light 3 fires in a triangle during the day. The other ones could work.
I know.
This game
That's, you want as much smoke as possible. That's what I've learned. As much smoke as possible.
This game
This game is bullshit.
Yeah.
There you go. How to cure diarrhea in the wild, Jake. You might didn't know this one.
How about in the workplace?
A. Only eat raw. Only eat raw vegetables until the symptoms subside. B. Drink an infusion made from grub or leeches. C. Sounds delicious. C. Drink an infusion of elm or oak bark.
I'm gonna say C because that's high fiber. Leeches would just give you non-clotting agents, which would liquefy you more.
You're right.
Dang.
I don't know about your reasoning, but
Well, I mean, the whole thing about leeches is that they put an enzyme in your blood so it won't clot. So if you put that in your poop.
I like the ones that just eat some vegetables. Yeah, because it's in the wild, they just got vegetables.
Oh man, it's good. I got lost in this carrot forest and I have diarrhea. I want to know.
Leeches probably gave
I got lost in a high fiber breadland.
The grubs probably gave him diarrhea.
Yeah, probably.
Cooked kitties.
How to build a shelter in the desert. A. Dig a ditch in a flat area to avoid being covered in a sandstorm. B. Locate an area with a 2-foot depression and cover it with a tarp. C. Dig a hole with vertical walls deep enough so you can sit out of the direct sunlight.
C.
No, it's B. Same with a tarp.
Why not have a tarp?
And these are all pretty much the same. Dig a ditch in a flat area. Or locate a dig one and then cover it. Or dig a hole with vertical walls deep enough.
That one made more sense because I'm thinking I'm not carrying a tarp around in the desert.
I'm going to win this game. I'm not even going to feel good about it.
They're basically, it's worst case scenario, but you have everything at your disposal.
This is like first world problems, worst case scenario. Oh no, the Winnebago's broken down.
How do you not starve in the desert? Well, you eat the lunch that you brought.
How do you call someone if your iPhone's not working and you have to use the old cell phone? I can't text him. How do you text with numbers? It doesn't make any sense, Scotty.
Charge it in your car.
Who wrote that? One.
Roll again.
Yeah. Maybe just each one of these should be for like 5 spots.
How to jump from rooftop to rooftop in that survival situation when you're on a rooftop and you need to get to another rooftop.
How to be Batman.
Run at full speed to the roof edge and leap with your arms extended, attempting to land on your feet. B. 10 feet before you reach the roof edge, sprint and jump with your favorite leg first. Favorite leg first. Not your favorite. I guess that could be your favorite too. Sprint and jump, thrusting your head forward.
I'm going to say B.
No, it's A.
Why would you extend your arms and try to land with your feet? So you're like this, and then you bounce back?
Hey, parkour. You freaking roll at the end.
Okay. Cut out that part. I'm not trying to use bad words. This game is not fun.
Whoa. My legs aren't having fun.
How to take precautions when crossing a river. Put your backpack on your chest and set them on your back to prevent your head from hitting a rock if you fall. B. Undo the waist strap on your backpack so you can remove it quickly if you fall. C. Unzip your pants.
Okay.
Unzip your pants to ensure the zipper doesn't rush shut.
Wait, that's what it says?
It's just how to take precautions when crossing a river. What kind of precautions?
The one where you put your backpack on your front.
No, it's undo the waist strap on your backpack. You know, that's only if you have a camping backpack where you clip it in the front. And I had one of those and I never use that thing because it's stupid. How about each one is just 6 moves?
I read that totally wrong too.
We just play this with the Simpsons cards.
I read this, how to get water from your anus. This is from a cactus. But I'm going to do this one too. How to fend off a shark. Ooh, we might need this.
It's Shark Week, isn't it? Or is that over?
I think it's over.
It was Shark Week.
Make repeated...
I'm just thinking how to fend off a shark with your anus. Okay.
A. Make repeated quick sharp jabs in the eyes or gills. B. Punch or kick it in the nose. C. Grab and hold on one or both fins.
I'm going to say B.
No.
It's A?
Yeah.
Damn it. How to cross a river that's too deep to walk across. A. Remove your pants and tie knots at the cuffs. Drag them in the air over your head, then knot the top to use them as a floating device. B. Enter the water up to waist deep level by navigating with your hands, roll onto your back, then float to the other side. Or C. Remove your shoes, hold one in each hand, and then use them as paddles to swim across.
B.
It's A.
What?
Take off your pants. Make a freaking flotation device out of your pants.
Why can't I just float across?
Ella's enjoying this game. My cat is enjoying this game. As long as we're playing it, she has a place to sleep.
I'm so confused. How to treat heat exhaustion. Strip down to your underwear and raise your arms above your head. B. Eat more fruits and vegetables. C. Lie flat on your back with your feet elevated.
C.
Eat more fruits and vegetables.
Okay, next.
That's not treating, that's like precaution.
Next card is for the game. Next card is for the game. So I'm reading the next one?
If you want to.
Alright, let me find the best one in here. Since we're never going to play this again.
So if you don't want heat exhaustion, eat more fruits and vegetables. Or do you get heat exhaustion and then you eat more fruits and vegetables?
And then you die, but your breath smells good. Okay, so... Okay, how to survive a riot in a foreign country. A. Determine the best route to the airport or embassy. Wear muted colored clothing and walk at a normal pace. B. Get in the middle of the mob and try to blend in. C. Sprint to any police office or embassy.
A.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
Okay, how about this one? How to treat salt in a wound. A. Rinse the wound with plenty of water. B. Apply a damp cloth to the wound and tape it. C. Rinse the wound thoroughly. Clean it with soap and water and keep it dry.
C.
Yeah.
It's just basically ridiculous.
It's basically the same as A.
But like, see, when I'm thinking survival game, I'm thinking I'm out in the wilderness and I got salt in my wound somehow. I'm gonna run back to my shelter and wash it out with soap and water.
I think I brought some.
That's what I was thinking when I thought of this. Like, not like, hey, you're in the desert. How do you build a shelter? I don't know. I build a hole. I find a ditch and I put a tarp over it.
Good thing I added that emergency.
Why the fuck do I have a tarp? See, that's not worst case scenario. That's you have all the supplies you need. What would you do?
Do you want to play a different game?
Yes.
Okay. Owen's turn.
This game can kick rocks.
Probably couldn't. It wouldn't know how. It would say, how do you kick rocks? A. Put your foot against the rock and push. B. This cat...
The riot one was easy because during a riot, the cops are not really going to be your friends.
Yeah.
Especially if you run at them. They're going to...
What if there's a riot at the airport?
Run at police officers?